I must act on...
Okay, let's see one.
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
Perhaps a relationship is more serious than I first deduced.
Maybe it's not the father's. I mean, I'm assuming that...
No.
Oh, it's a forbidden love.
So, I mean,
maybe.
I didn't realise it was that far, though. I knew there was something between the two.
I mean,
I caught it from the beginning, so...
It's not like she's going to tell us, is it?
No. I mean, obviously. But I didn't think it was going to be as far as they were already engaged. Or as it's back in here, betrothed.
Betrothed.
Yeah. So, Elizabeth, you got some explaining to do. Oh, never mind. You don't have anything explaining to do it yet.
He is a bit kind of up himself. But, you know, we love him.
I know, I've seen the first episode of Poirot earlier, and he was so
smug.
He was so smug about it all. He's
then again, to be quite fair, Sherlock's the same.
Sherlock's a very different kind of it, though.
Yeah.
Sherlock's like, oh, it was so good not being me. As he's just like, figures this thing out because there's a tiny piece of hair on the floor. Solves a case by it. Or something like that.
The detectives have a smug complex. Confirmed.
Sherlock's got like a massive ego. Poirot's got a similar...
well, then again, in the
Poirot just fucking insults people.
In the older series of Sherlock...
Yeah.
With Jeremy Brett.
Yeah.
He's not so smug.
Is he not?
Not really. A little bit, but he's not like Benedict Cumberbatch smug.
Yeah, Sherlock is very interesting. Poirot, though, he's just flipping, like, insults other people, like...
I know.
I guess the Greysells have gone on vacation. Yeah?
It was a weird choice for Robert Downey Jr. to play Sherlock. But I actually did like the first two.
I haven't seen the films or anything, but I like the casting.
I like the films. They were good for what they were.
I can imagine he'd be a good Sherlock.
They were good for what they were, and I can't wait for the next one to come out. But
I'll definitely give them a watch.
I don't know when it is actually coming out. I've got them on DVD, I think.
Oh, I'll watch them at some point then.
I'm sure I've got them. I do like them, but Jeremy Brett is my favourite Sherlock.
Magnifique.
Because he is very accurate.
So they plan to elope, and he's also got the suit. I find the thought of such a plan cloaked in secrecy rather romantic, but their secrecy continues to perturb me. Madame Elizabeth was planning to elope with her beloved Gluck, but why would she hide such a joyous occasion? I recall her saying Madame Van den Bosch does not look fondly on staff relationships, but I cannot help but think there is something else. Oh yeah, Robert Downey was great as Iron Man.
Oh, yeah, I love Robert Downey.
So imagine him being Sherlock is just very similar.
It's very actiony.
What?
That Sherlock. It's kind of blockbustery.
Is it?
Kind of.
I'm looking forward to seeing that Sherlock.
Yeah, because there was a third film in the making, but I don't know when that's ever going to happen.
Right, yeah. Let's see. What am I looking for here? I'm guessing it's going to be that final demand.
This will not get me any closer.
Telephone.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
I am not surprised that the phone does not work. One cannot just ignore financial responsibilities. Yeah, so that's the reason the phone doesn't work, because of the bill. That is very sus. And now for the crime scene. Alright, that's going to be the black suit on the handkerchief to this foreign suit.
I must act
No?
on thought.
Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. wish we detectives were like, boo when they got something wrong. Boo.
He definitely came along with his being making Dakota. Yeah, I mean, his career's been revived and he's sober, so good on him. You know?
Order and method. I must take a different...
Alright, let's look at this. Oh, the cleaning mag.
Things are beginning to become clearer.
Yes, it all makes sense now. I tell you this. Perhaps the handkerchiefs used to clean up what the bag did not. Seems like it, but why?
Is the heat on? Is the heat on?
Possibly.
Yeah, I'll go turn it off.
What am I looking for here?
I cannot see the logic in...
How can she blame Floette when she's been watching Floette this whole time?
Come, my little grey cells.
Alright, you got any ideas?
Definitely link those two.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is there something...
But no.
But no.
Oh. Floette was winning going to win for Elizabeth.
No, the puzzle.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
As she was constantly busy and under the watchful eye of Madame, Floette lacked an opportunity to take the bracelet. Why would Madame accuse her? Yeah, she had no opportunity to even take it since she'd been back. Well, first things first, Elizabeth, you got some explaining to do.
Certainly, officer.
Be any chance happening to be missing an initialed handkerchief?
Why, yes, officer. I misplaced it after wiping a stain from Mademoiselle Angelieve's sleeve at breakfast. You are a great detective.
Yay. Smart.
Yeah, so where did we find it again? It was on the table, wasn't it?
You are not the first to say. Had she not noticed it herself, I imagine Madame would not allow even the smallest imperfection.
It baffles me how she couldn't have. It was only luck that I spotted it before Madame, and a good thing I did.
Interesting. You seemed rather excited earlier at the mention of Romeo and Juliet.
How could I not be? I may not enjoy his other works, but how can one not be blown away by a story of two so deeply in love that they will risk everything just to be together?
Because you totally aren't doing something similar.
Especially being able to draw similarities between Verona's star-crossed lovers to yourself and your dearest.
Oh, how nicely done, Poirot. How nicely done.
Pirate.
Pirate. Hey, look, I can't say his name, okay?
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah? What?
But I hadn't told.
Oh,
Mademoiselle, I am an officer of the law.
That's what it's based on.
It is my duty to uncover the truth.
Please, you cannot say anything to Madame. She is against staff relationships of any kind. In her eyes, a relationship between staff is nothing more than a distraction.
But he means so much more to you.
Then a bottle creases.
Oh, officer, I have found my soulmate.
Oh, really?
At first, it was nothing more than pleasantries around the grounds. But that quickly changed. I know it's not proper for a young lady to pursue a gentleman. But once I knew his feelings reciprocated my own, why shouldn't I have followed my heart?
Good on you.
Love transcends professional and societal rules.
The mere thought of him was enough to make me blush. But I knew that Madame would never give her blessing. If we wanted to continue, we would have to do so in secret.
I just noticed, look how good that tree looks in the background. It's blurry, but it looks really good.
The summer evenings here are just so beautiful. I often find myself walking around the grounds after my daily duties are complete. And it was one such evening that Luke was waiting for me at the gazebo.
Yes, but do remember the time they're in. Wasn't considered proper at that time.
Yeah. Especially women chasing after men. And I imagine Elizabeth here is kind of like a servant? Like a maid kind of well? I imagine.
He looked ever so handsome. And the poem he had prepared. He had barely started reading and I was already a blubbering mess. Standing there beneath the warm glow of the falling sun, he asked for my hand. And I gave him my heart with no hesitation.
Oh, I agree it's done, but back then that's just how it was, sadly.
Yep, unfortunately. It was improper.
Thankfully, though, it's changed since.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I've been chattering on for so long. You have much more pressing matters than to listen to me rambling aimlessly.
One should never apologize for such a charming and bewitching story of love. But you are correct. While the culprit still eludes us, my work is not yet complete.
The love Madame, Monsieur, Elizabeth and Luke share is obvious, and yet she remains respectful of Madame's ruling, no matter the ridiculous nature of it. I cannot see her defying her code and stealing the bracelet. The investigation continues.
Merci, mademoiselle. Your assistance has been invaluable.
So it's already 2 people crossed off the list. So that just pretty much leaves the mother. Angeline removed suit stain from her hands?
What a revelation!
I thought it was on the sleeve, not her hand. And I thought Flippin' Elizabeth removed it. When did it say Luke went away? Was it today? No, it couldn't be today, right?
You ran away?
He went away on personal business. Apparently his aunt was ill, I think.
I don't know.
There's a letter.
Oh, is there? Okay.
I'll try and find it after us. She must have been using the cleaning rag to reach into the chimney, keeping her hand suit free. Why? That's...
Maybe he could have stolen it to get money for them.
Right, there doesn't need... Didn't have the mouse there. There you go. So Angeline reached into the chimney. Okay. That is very sus. It was Angeline that went into the chimney.
You've lost me.
Angeline's the victim in this case, of the one that... the daughter.
No?
So what could be in the chimney?
There's a bracelet in the chimney.
That is what I'm hinting at.
Sorry.
That is what...
My brain was otherwise engaged somewhere else.
It's fine. So yeah, that is my thinking anyway. I did not get that from the clues of the law that it was her. Then again, There is the clue of her going, it's missing from my little jewellery box, and then...
Huh.
Oh, that's the bathroom. Whoops, my bad. And I think it was Elizabeth that said it was meant to be in the mementos box, which is also missing.
Aha.
Now is the time to confirm my
What are
suspicion.
you doing there? I wouldn't get too close. Soot is forever spitting onto the floor.
Merci for the warning, mademoiselle.
What's always spilling onto the floor?
Soup, aka the fireplace is dirty.
Oh, suit.
Yeah. So we need to distract her. How?
The longer you're here,
Would you say your mama is happy with young Florette's work?
Maman is never happy with anything these days. Also, Florette does have a habit of not doing things exactly how Maman wants them done.
Does she want them done perfectionly?
And how does she react when she sees Florette not doing things the correct way?
Maman has the temperament of a kicked cat. Florette has often been on the wrong side of it.
That is how she responded today?
She was shouting at her, and when Florette would not admit she took the bracelet, Maman really lost her temper. I have not seen her that angry before.
You have been of great help to my investigation, mademoiselle. I will do everything I can to find the culprit and return your bracelet.
So how do I distract her then?
Order and method.
Let's do think that's the option.
I cannot see the logic. Another success.
There you go.
I never.
Third time's the
doubted
charm.
myself.
Also, once I pointed to Floret being treated rather harshly by Madame. What, would Madame escape such mistreatment? Floret is mistreated by the Madame. Indeed.
The longer you're...
You...
So, she needs to be distracted before I can do this.
What are you...
Mer-
What does the button... No! No! What are you doing?
What does this button do?
Ah!
It
Ah!
makes noises, apparently.
I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. God dang it. Oh, hello. I didn't even notice this.
Huh.
Push all the buttons.
Okay. Beep.
Ah!
Beep. There's just been something in previous angle in this position. Was it someone, I wonder?
I did.
I didn't know such thing. What are you saying? Ah! Ah! I didn't even know. Was that painting always missing? I don't know.
Painting?
Yeah, there's meant to be paint up there.
I didn't see one earlier on.
Now look, you got him. Ah,
Beep, beep,
ah,
beep,
ah.
beep, beep, beep.
Ow.
Aha.
Really, officer, you are...
Yeah. Okay.
Stop
Merci, madame.
booping the booba.
The booba.
He's got teddies.
Ah, teddies.
He's got bobs.
Ah.
Hey, baby.
No.
No.
Okay, so what do I link this to?
This will not get me any closer to my goal.
Boop,
Excuse me.
boop, 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 boop.
Boop, boop, boop,
Uh-huh.
boop, 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 boop. Hong Kong?
Um.
Boop the bazoombas. Go on, baby. Boot the bazoombas. Okay, who should behave?
Yeah, behave.
Honk.
Ow.
What if I don't want it?
Then that.
Oh, how naughty.
I must take a different
Okay.
What?
Oh, auction crate.
Another success.
I completely forgot about that.
I never doubted myself.
Great, everything with an R. Huh?
R.
I don't get it. Ow.
Also everything with an R.
I don't know.
Eh?
I'm confuzzled. Madame is selling a great deal of her collection. Perhaps there's more to this than just...
Kitty.
What are you doing?
I don't know, it hurts. What'd you do? You broke me.
You don't want to just flipping...
I typoed the first time.
You got your own chat to read.
Huh? I don't know what you said. Toot.
Oh, he spelled everything wrong.
Oh, right, okay. Wait a minute, where?
There.
Everything. What a shit writer. Can't even spell.
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying of it.
Honk, honk.
Ah.
Titties. Was that the chair?
Yeah. You know this chair squeaks.
I love the squeaks, baby.
Oh gosh. Oh, I was wondering what you did then. Ah. Why'd you turn that on?
Oh.
Why'd you turn the light on? Who's the numbnut? I totally noticed. I totally noticed that, Sam. Maybe not. Wario, selling heirlooms. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you kindly for the hydrate. Right, selling heirlooms, and
Is there something?
not that one. The other one.
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
I mean, it's kind of obvious the reason the things have been sold is because of that. The family must be in a far worse situation than I thought. I wonder if such desperation led to drastic actions. Maybe. Cassandra is desperate for money.
Magnifique.
And valuables are insured. Oh, is this where we're finally going to link the two together? It cannot be a coincidence that what is not being sold has been recently insured. There's more to Madame Van den Bosch's accusation of Fleurette than it seems. A young maid would make for a perfect scapegoat, and with such coincident timing insuring the bracelet, there are still questions to be asked. Aha! Quite handy that I'm right in front of her.
Really, officer, you are wasting both your time and mine.
She's going to be super happy when we start questioning her about finances. So questions with the red exclamation mark icon indicates that a dialogue challenge is available for this character. Choose the question mark with a red exclamation mark to begin.
If you have something to ask, officer, I suggest you stop wasting my time further and just get on with it.
I know, right? I've already seen and heard how hot-tempered Madame Van den Bosch can be. I should approach this with some sensitivity. Understanding or direct? I'll probably go understanding. My apologies, Madame. I was merely thinking about what Flo has done to your family.
And this is how she repays me? I will not be happy until I see her sufficiently punished.
Alright, oh, that was close. Complimentary, emphatic, or authoritative? I'm grateful for your diligence, but it's time for the proper authorities to decide our fate. That one, I guess, emphatic.
I am glad you have finally come to your senses and have seen her guilt.
I haven't actually. I should probably have saved. I haven't saved this whole time. I hope this is autosave, otherwise I'm doomed.
It is challenging at times, I will admit. But I can assure you the Van den Bosch name is as strong and prevalent as it has always been. I have tried my best to provide for Angeline, although sometimes she may not see it that way. She is not to know about what we have discussed. It is my burden to carry.
What do you mean what we've discussed? You haven't told me shit!
You are accepting the hand you have been dealt and raising a fine young mademoiselle. That is all that can be asked of you.
You haven't fucking told me shit!
And you have done nothing but bother my staff and my family. I cannot stand here.
Oh. I think I did that horribly wrong. Or did I do it wrong? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Madame Van den Bosch offers me the smallest sliver of emotion, showing how she cares for her daughter. Before she makes haste for the door, is it out of embarrassment, or perhaps there's something she's trying to hide? Wonder if Madame Angeline noticed Madame's abrupt departure. Oh, okay, I guess I did good. You broke down Cassandra's defences and obtained some new evidence. In this case, it seems like you really hit a nerve with Cassandra. Oh, have I now? No, wait, run away from the problems.